The rest of your life, the best of your life. That's our topic. Hello, I'm Pastor Greg Mayhorn. And I just want to say, before I get into today's message, how much we would love to have you join us here at Freedom Word Church. Any Sunday morning at 10, any Wednesday night at 7. We also have a great prayer school on Monday nights at 7 o'clock. We'd love to have you join us in one of our meetings. If you're in driving distance and you can be here, you will be blessed. We say a church alive is worth the drive, and I truly believe that. Amen. Let's get into the message. The rest of your life, the best of your life. God has good things planned for you, but we've got to let go of the past. Number one. Number two, we must learn to seek God. And today I want to talk to you about another great key, and that is we've got to be willing to do things that we've not done before. The only way our lives will change is if there's change. And that's really hard sometimes. Sometimes we're afraid of change, and sometimes we just are lazy. We don't want to change. We like the routines, and which many times are just ruts that we're in, and we just, we're just kind of coast along. And we keep putting off those life-changing activities and life-changing decisions. We'll do that another day. And what happens is days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, and there's so many people in this world who are at midlife or older, and they have so many regrets. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have started this sooner. Well, you can't change the past, but you sure can do something today. And one of the great keys to the best life that God has for you is that you would not be afraid to do something that you've never done before. To walk by faith, to live by faith, we have to be stretched. We've got to be willing to let God stretch us, take us into places, lead us to do things that we maybe have never done before. The devil will tell you you can't. And sadly, there are going to be probably a lot of people that will tell you you can't if it's anything of any significance. But the devil is a liar. And many times people are trying to protect you from failure. Well, they don't realize that God can help you not be a failure. And just because they failed doesn't mean you're going to fail. But you are a decision away from doing something. You just have to choose to do it. And it's very, very important. Don't just be one of those people who sit back and look at other people's lives and think, oh, I wish that I had that. I wish I could do that the way they do. Or I wish I possessed things that they possess. It's easy to be envious, and that's a sin. It's wrong. It's not something we need to do. And one of the reasons envy is wrong and unnecessary is because God has enough good things to go around to everybody. And He has the ability that He can put into you to help you do anything that you need to do, anything you desire that's within the will and purpose of God for your life. So you don't have to be concerned about copying somebody else, and you don't need to have what they have necessarily. But here's one thing you do need to do. If you see someone that is successful, you see someone that is blessed, someone that is walking in the Spirit, somebody that's financially successful, they have a great marriage, a great home, whatever it is that's right now really important to you, maybe an area that you need change in, then look at the patterns that they live by. What do they do, or what do they not do? What is the regular part of their routine? You can imitate their pattern, because patterns that are good and godly are based on biblical principles. So you can do the patterns, and if you'll do the patterns, you can have a life that's even better than that person you might be looking at, because God has great plans for you.